Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everybody doing this week? I have no pools. I missed out on going to the store to pick up my pools from Saturday, and now he's closed because of the shutdown quarantine that's going on right now. I hope you guys are safe. Now I'm behind 2 weeks, but I'm a patient man. Hopefully this thing gets resolved. But yeah, a lot of stuff is going on in our world. So with that, we can start reading a lot of older stuff that we have in our library and stuff like that, and we can talk about it. But first, I want to talk about Jeff Tellez. I want to give him a shout out. He does commission work. This is one of his artwork. He contacted me to show me some of his artwork. There we go. That's a beautiful Batman, huh? Pretty dope. He did a commission work for some gentleman out in Chicago for ChicagoCon. This is the second one. And Jim Lee signed it. He did a half a Jim Lee face and a half a Batman. This is pretty nice. Again, this is Jeff Tellez. I'm hoping that I said his name correctly. Look him up. Again, he contacted me just to talk about his artwork. Beautiful. He has some other beautiful stuff on that. The pictures that he drew, like the Catwoman, which I wasn't able to print out for some reason. But this is it. Jeff, awesome job. Guys, look him up. All right. Books that I've been trying to read, or am reading, was Justice League Gods and Monster. There's one right here. The trade paperback. I read this over the weekend, now that I got plenty of time. I enjoyed the first 3 chapters of the book. The nice introduction of these 3 characters here. Pretty good. And then everything tied in towards the last part of the story, which I wasn't too crazy about. The artwork was all right. I'm not going to say it was great, but it was good. Overall, if you find this book and you get it cheap, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. So I finished reading that. You know, I got a lot of reading. And a mail call / classic covers. And this is from Mr. Comics, Rachel Day 8. Let me show you what I got. I'm trying to finish off my Fantastic Four collection. So I got Fantastic Four number 135. There we go. 134. 133. 131. I love these classic covers of Fantastic Four for some reason. They just, like I said before, plenty of time, they just pop out at you like, oh, and it brings me back in the older days when they were in the pharmacy comic book rack and stuff like that. And that was from Mr. Comic. Now, from Big Time Collectible, I got Wolverine number 1 from Michael Suyun. There we go. Pretty cool. I want to get that other Wolverine one, the negative fluorescent one, the yellow one, because I like to think that's the cover of the year. Awesome looking book. Again, this is Wolverine number 1 by Michael Suyun. And from Lee Hester, Giant Size Fantastic Four number 6. There we go. And Fantastic Four 185. This story I read over the weekend. This was good. The birth of Franklin Richards, huh? Big important day. And Analyst. They say he's back, but the way I was reading this, it looked like that was his first appearance. But it was a very good story, and it brought a bit of a nostalgia back to me when I first had this a long time ago. There we go. Also, my classic collection, Giant Size Daredevil number 1. There we go, guys. I wanted to read this and talk about it, but I didn't have the chance. Okay? And also, from Atomic Monkey Comics. You guys know I've been collecting my 75-year celebration Batman. Look at that. That goes with my collection over here. So, I'll read that when I get the chance. I got to finish up my Green Arrow one first. And that's it. So, apparently that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple weeks or so. Talk about some of the older stuff. I will read some classic and show it to you, and just bring back some memories since I can't get my newer stuff. And where everybody knows about Diamond cutting back their shipment because of what's going on, which is hopefully is good for our local comic book store, and they won't fall behind. I hope everything meshes out with them, and it's not they don't get a raw deal out of it. So that's it, guys. Oh, Ursula Boy was complaining about getting a haircut. Listen, Ursula. Nice and clean. See, bald is beautiful. And I got a Power Ranger toy. All right. So, Everybody, keep your hands clean. Keep washing it. Do that social distancing. Stay safe, please. We can beat this. Let's be positive. As always, from the Batcave, this is Eddie Nieves. See ya.